Welcome to Yoga for AFib. So this short video will be on the mat and from standing. And whether you have been advised by your doctor to do something calming like yoga, or you're just looking for some way to relax, this might be the thing for you. So you could actually do this on a mat, or you could do this in your bed in the morning. So we're going to bring ourselves down to your mat or bed. Arms by your side, bend your knees, and lift your hips up and down. So this is just going to be 10 minutes or so, so very easy. And you can add and subtract anything that doesn't serve you today. I want you to think about your breath. See what it's doing. Don't stop it, just notice. And lift your hips up into this bridge pose one more time. And then we're going to pull one of your knees into the chest. You could bring your nose towards your knees or not. And switch. So you could keep your head down. Another option is to pull the knee in and lengthen the other leg and then switch. A couple more. And we'll add a rotation of the ankle. So stay here, and whichever ankle you have up, just circle it one way. Take a big deep breath in and out. Just connecting your body to the breath will help with your breathing, your heart rate. It's very calming. Circle the ankle the other way and switch legs. And whatever ankle is lifted, circle it one way, big breath in, and exhale. Very nice. And now you're going to pull both knees in. They don't have to be together. I like to hold below my legs and just a gentle rock side to side. If this feels irritating to the body, you could just circle the knees one way and the other. Switch directions, and switch one more time. So far so good, hopefully. Now put the feet down and your arms out to the sides and let your knees fall one way and then the other, like windshield wipers. Now something else you could do here is as your knees drop one way, you can look towards the other. So just switching side to side as you rotate the head as well, side to side. Now bring your knees back to the center, grab behind the legs again, and we're going to bring ourselves up. So if it's comfortable to rock forward and back a couple of times, I want you to do that. If not, you might come up and stay. You could even use one leg to help you rock up to a seated position, and then we're going to come to standing. It's possible that you will need chair for assistance, but I do like for you to practice being on the ground daily so that it's something your body knows how to do. If you find yourself on the ground, you need to get up. So come up to standing any way you'd like. Take your feet a little wide so you have a really good base of support. If you need a chair or something beside you for balance, you could certainly do that. Reach your arms up and then immediately bend the elbows and bend the knees. So imagine yourself a piece of toast and reach up, inhale, and exhale. Depending on how your shoulder's feeling, you might want to reach out to the side instead. Exhale down, inhale, lift. Exhale down. Now as you bend and straighten, think about calming breaths. Inhale and exhale. Just keep your mind in the moment. Nice. Hold here. Bring your hands to your hips and inch your feet in. Zigzag, heel toe, feet under the hips. Now we're gonna make a clock. Hands together, and let's start by making a really simple, small clock. So imagine you're touching all the numbers on a clock, and you can stay there. You could widen your feet. You could make that clock bigger. And then switch and go the other direction. One way. Make it smaller if you need to. If you feel like you're getting dizzy, you don't have to bring your hands together. They could be apart or much bigger. And then bring the hands together and down on the hips. Now, I'd like for you to work into a down dog. So I'm going to turn. You can do this on the floor, you can do this on your bed, but maybe you have a yoga mat or a towel. You just want to make sure you feel comfortable and you're not sliding. So I'm going to reach down as if I'm picking something up, and I'm going to walk out so that my body resembles an upside down letter V or a mountain, and pedal your heels one by one. Now let me show you an alternative. This table position, I'm still pressing a heel down one at a time, but I'm in this table position, getting a nice stretch in the back of the legs. Now bring your attention to your breath real quick here, and just take some nice breaths. If you can, I want you to come back to that downward facing dog briefly by taking your hands a little forward, tuck your toes and lift. We're going to come to standing and walk your hands to your feet or your feet to your hands, and then use your body to help you come up. Again, you want to be able to get up and off the floor, and it's a good thing to practice daily. Now take your feet wider. Again, that's going to give you a base of support. And imagine you're going to take off a big sweatshirt, a big comfy sweatshirt. So imagine you're grabbing the bottom of a sweatshirt and you're lifting up and opening slowly over. And then we're going to do that again, reaching up and over. Now, as you get the hang of this, and you can do this over and over, you could do this every day if you wanted to. Just getting movement all the ways the body can move. Just taking off that sweatshirt. And one more. And bring your hands down by your side. Now we're going to open up the side of the body one at a time, supporting on the hip, or maybe the leg, or even a chair or wall. Reach the arm over. So if you need that support, reach and grab something. So I've got my hands on a glass wall here, and I'm using it for support, or maybe just the hip. So open up that side body, and then go to the other side. Reach up and over. We want to be able to move the spine all the ways it can go for good mobility, good movement, to stay active. And so this is one of the ways we do that, by moving the body on all planes of motion. We want to go side to side, we want to twist and forward and back. And then bring it down. Now here comes our twist. I'm going to gently rotate my arms from side to side and keep my face forward. This is where I can bring my focus back to the breath. Just see how I'm feeling. Side to side. And back to the center, and a couple of shoulder rolls. Up, back, and down, and up, back, and down. And hold still. Again, bring your attention to your breath, even closing the eyes if you'd like. And feel free to end here, or we'll end on the ground by coming back to that down dog eventually. So we've done this once. Bring your body down in any way. You can bend the knees if you need to. Walk out. Find that down dog, but you can also come to table This is your down dog, this is your table. Either way, and press one foot back and then the other. This is what it looks like from table. This is what it looks like from down dog. If you're working on your upper body strength, this is a good place to stay and try. And then I want you to come all the way down. Find yourself in a seated position, comfortable position. If you can sit like this is great. But if you need to have a leg out, you can certainly do that. And just sit tall. You might sit against a wall to give your back some support, but you can certainly sit in a chair as well. Relax the shoulders, relax the face and the jaw. Sometimes you don't know that your body is holding tension, so just try to sit and think about what's happening internally. The breath can help, just some deep breaths. Now we're going to twist to each side 4 times. So just imagine you are backing up in a car and you need to see what's behind you. So if you are driving, this is very functional. And then come back. Keep the spine long and not rounded. So lengthen up first and look over that shoulder. Take a breath there. And you have 2 more and then we're all done. Over to the side. And then switch and come back to center. Again, bringing your thoughts back to your breath, your awareness to your breath. That's going to be your biggest tool for calming your body. So if you find yourself in a stressful position, and whether it's something from external in the world or internal in the heart, and you're trying to calm yourself, I know it's sometimes difficult to do that, but your breath truly can help. Taking breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. 2 more. Let your breath be your guide on pace. 1 more. And exhale. Now just let your body do it for you. You don't have to think about it. Now think about how you feel right now after just our few minutes together. Do you feel calmer? A regular practice of stretch or yoga can increase flexibility, strength, balance if you do some balancing poses, coordination, and stress relief. And stress relief can be a big component in AFib situations. So I hope you can take this with you throughout the day and maybe practice every day or every other day, but it's key for this practice to be regular for it to be super helpful. So thank you for being with me today. I'm Lisa Seneker with the Wellness Center of Atrium Health Navcent. Have a great day.